Good afternoon. Today is the 23rd of June. It's about 3:30 p.m. Really warm day here in Anchorage. Here at my house, it's probably about 75 degrees. Bees are super active, very busy. Lots of flowers blooming. So let's take a look and see how they're doing. So I actually found one of my frames that didn't have any foundation in there, so I just put it in here as a spacer for the time being to see what they would do with it. Obviously not much. Set this aside. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, we're making good progress. This one's almost full of nectar, at least. Nice and heavy frame. This one's stuck down again. But it's very heavy. It's starting to get filled up. Very heavy, full of nectar. This one's not as heavy, but they're making progress. Comb looks really nice. This one, comb building's going on. Same with this one. A lot of bees working it though. There's a lot of them on there, which is good. Good. All right, this one's still pretty much bare foundation except on that side. This one's a little heavier, so they're storing nectar in this one. This one's kind of stuck down again a little bit. There's nectar going in this one. It's kind of funny, they only worked one half of that frame. And, not a lot of activity on this one yet. Some old stuff. They probably just don't like that frame. All right, let me put the box back together here and we'll get to looking at the brood box here in a second. All right, I just pulled everything off, gave them a little smoke, let them chill out a bit. Frame number one. Ton of bees. Lots of brood, a little bit of drone brood in the middle. Other than that, looking pretty good. They're starting to store some honey up on the top. They built a little piece of bridging comb on the insulation here. Holy mackerel, this one's really heavy. All right, we've had a bunch hatch out here. Still some brood on the frame. Let's see if I can do it with less arm in the way this time. Oops, swished one. Sorry. They're starting to pack it up with a little bit of nectar in the middle. Don't like that. Nectar goes up top, ladies. Looking good here. Brood all the way down to the bottom. Some larvae. Uncapped. That's still just a funky piece of comb. It's not a queen cell that I can see. I don't know, maybe I need to look at the bottom a little closer. Nope, just comb. Funky comb. All right, don't put too much of that stuff in the middle there, ladies. Smells so good in here though. Big old drone in the middle. Okay, this frame's a little light, but it's got a bunch of unhatched brood. Same with this side here. Looks like there's one coming out. One of the drones is open. He's not coming out, he's just, I don't know what's up with him. Putting some nectar in the middle. I may have to give them one of their other frames because I see bees all the way to the 7th frame here today. Boy, ladies. Don't know why you don't like that foundation piece, but I'll leave you be, I guess. Brood, brood, brood. Brood, 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 brood. Lots of brood. Lots and lots of brood. All right, frame 6. Pretty mellow today. It's warm out and all that. Frame 6. Still has room. Oh, they got a bunch of nectar in the middle of that one. I'm not seeing the queen, but I'm really not concerned. Wasn't really looking for her either. Let's take a look at this number 7 here, just cause. Oh, look at that. This one's actually mostly resources at the moment. They have built up the comb. A bunch of brood on this side, so all 7 frames are occupied. I may give you an additional frame to start working on, which means I gotta pull out one of these things. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna pause it while I go get one of my frames. Be right back. Okay, back with my frame. So here we go. There's one angry one buzzing around here, telling me to go away. And I'll do that in just a minute. Yep. So let me put all the frames back together. All right, that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and shut off at this point, and I'll show you here in a minute what the place looks like around here. All right, so if you remember what it was like when I first put the bee sauna out here, we were walking through snow. Now we're walking through fireweed and grass, but lots of fireweed. So in a couple weeks, this fireweed is going to provide even more resources for the girls. My solar panel, my battery, my fence, and the girls. And unfortunately, somewhere in Midtown Anchorage today, in one of our green spaces, there is a fire burning. And it has been so hot and dry that is not a good thing. There's what happens when you have really warm, dry conditions and no rain for a long time. So in the background is downtown Anchorage. That's kind of near Campbell Creek. A little bit of a green space there, as long as it stays on the other side of the road and doesn't come up all this up to my house. That would be good.